I know you're there. You. Yes, you. I can see you hiding behind that surfboard. You're the only other person here, so I'm obviously talking about you. Get out of there and show yourself. You're not fooling anybody. I've seen you before. Aren't you that quiet kid in class? Yeah, I thought so. So, what's someone like you doing out here at a time like this? It's dangerous. There are lots of freaks out. You followed me? Oh. I understand what's happening. You were sent by those jerks in school to humiliate me. Very funny. Let me guess. You'll confess your love and it's all one big prank. You're going to record my reaction and then use it for blackmail the next day. Nice try. But I refuse to play along with your silly games. Now get out of here and tell those assholes to piss off. Didn't you hear me? I told you to get lost. Ugh. What, are you that determined to ruin my life? Eh? You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not that gullible. You can drop the act. You're really not with them, huh? Those bullies at school didn't send you? Well, alright. Fine. But that still doesn't explain what you're doing out here. What do you want with me? Why did you follow me here? You were concerned. Concerned for what? Concerned for me? You were? Huh. Well, I'm fine. There's nothing to be concerned about. I just like the scenery out here is all. It's peaceful and nice. Isolation is the best form of rejuvenation for some people. Although, thanks, I guess. Nobody's really been concerned for me before. Feels kinda nice. Now, if that would be all, I would like to continue my isolation, please. Eh? I shouldn't be smoking. Well, that's none of your business. Who are you to tell me what I can and can't do? You'll rat me out to the school for underage smoking? Well, that's cute. What do you think is going to happen? Huh? You think you can just tell them that a student is smoking, and then they're going to believe you? No, it's not that easy. You're going to need evidence against me. You can't just accuse a random student of smoking cigarettes. No, I highly suggest you leave. Secondhand smoke could be hazardous to your health, and I don't want anyone getting harmed by my behavior aside from myself. I've hurt enough people already. was that? What in the hell are you doing? Did you just take a picture of me? You creep. What are you going to do with that? You're going to use it as evidence? You're trying to get me suspended. What do you mean this is for my own good? You don't know me. And you don't know what I'm going through. Schools don't even care about their students. They're more concerned about making money than they are actually taking care of their kids. The worst thing they're going to give me is a suspension. A suspension, and it's not like anyone's ever stopped their vices from having a suspension. So I don't suggest you use that picture unless they're going to do something that will actually help me. Contact my parents. Hey, leave my family out of this. Okay, if my mother knew I was smoking cigarettes, that'll ruin everything. So don't do it. What? That's unfair. You just met me. I came to the beach because I wanted to be alone, and you had to come in and ruin it. Don't show that to the school. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice on you. So, what do you want? What do you want? Money from me? No? Then what do you want me to do? Stop smoking? No. Nuh-uh. That's not happening ever. Why do you even care? Just mind your own business. I hate dealing with people like you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Stop. You can't do this. Hey, I said stop. Don't walk away while I'm talking to you. You're so self-righteous. I know that smoking is a horrible thing to do. But I need this. It's my only escape. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. Please. Please don't show that picture. For real, you're not going to help me? Ugh, fine. I guess there's nothing I could do but... Oh wait, Mike, give me that! Come on, hand it over. I tried reasoning with you, but you just wouldn't listen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You just wouldn't listen to me. None of this would have happened if you just left me alone. What are you doing? Hey, get back here. Hey, I'm sorry. Stop. I'll buy you a new one. Hey, come on. Now you're just swimming too far. Don't be stupid. Leave it. It's just a boat. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Please be alive. Please be alive. Come on. Okay, CPR. CPR. And 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, mouth resuscitation. Alright. Grab the nose and then lean in. Oh god, I've never done mouth to mouth before. Oh Christ, you're alive. I wasn't, you weren't breathing, so I had to do mouth to mouth resuscitation. Only except I never actually touched your lips. You woke up before that. Wait. Are you okay? How are you feeling? Okay. Good. You know, of all the people I've met out here, you have got to be the most insane one. Jumping into high tide like that, you could have died. Do you have any bruises or wounds? All right. Come on. Let me help you up. Your phone? What? I just saved your ass, and the first thing you think about is your phone? It's like you value that thing over human life. What's so important in there anyways? Memories? Huh. Well, those must be some glorious memories then. Lucky for you, I was able to retrieve it. I noticed it floating around when I was swimming back to save you. It wasn't easy, but I got it back. It's still working. Although I think you might need a new phone case. Your last one got ripped to shreds. Phew. That was way too intense. My heart was racing, my adrenaline's pumping. I was just expecting a nice and peaceful night. I need a smoke. Well, I know you really don't approve of it, but I just saved your life. Let me have this. I didn't touch the picture, by the way. I couldn't. Your phone is locked. Are you still going to rat me out? I don't blame you, if you would. It is your duty as a student. No? Seriously? Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. I really appreciate it. In exchange, I guess I owe you a new phone case. I was the dude that kind of flinged it into the ocean after all. By the way, the name's Damon. Damon Frey. How about you? What an alluring name. I promise I don't like smoking either. It's just, I'm going through a lot right now and could really use the escape. Yeah, we all have our reasons. But perhaps I could tell you more about them in the future. For now, I'm going to get dressed in more comfortable clothing. I'm drenched. Plus it's getting really late. You need to be heading home. Your parents have to be worried for you by now. And don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I know how to handle myself. Well, that's your cab. I ordered it for you when you were unconscious. I thought I needed to send you to the hospital. I guess this is where we say our farewells. It's been really nice meeting you. Oh, don't worry. You'll see me again. Remember, I still owe you a phone case. Now, go on. You wouldn't want to keep him waiting. Yo, it's Langley. Thank you so much for watching the video. First things first, I'd love to give a shout out to my beautiful soulmates. Isaac, Jade Loves You, Ethereal Fairy, Ari, Lunar Flower Maiden, Sarah Diehouse, Only a Potato, Lumi, Seiji, and Tate H. Johnson. Thank you all so much. So this audio is a new series, more like a mini-series. If you do not want to miss a single episode, make sure you hit that subscribe and ring that notification bell. Trust me, there will be a lot of drama. Now, I'd also like to give a shout out to my Discord because they've been requesting a Goth Doomer audio for over 100 days. I kid you not. See, here's day 1, and then here's day 100. It's absolutely insane. So props to them. You can always join the Discord with the link in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitter. I am most active there. And of course, I have early and exclusive audios on my Patreon. And last but not least, I stream sometimes on my Twitch. Now the schedule for that is kinda iffy, but I'm trying my best here. All of the links of those will be in the description. I'd also like to apologize for taking a while. Audios like these take a long time because I make sure I add a little more tender love and care to them. So I really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.